This is WWB Fall League Edition. Welcome to the WWB Fall League Edition, guys. This is the first episode of our series of the Fall League for WWB, playing Ward on Untapped. As you can see, it's gonna have a different layout than what we did for season or for the summer season. I thought I would take it a little bit differently and start with showing off decks. So if people don't know, Untap has a feature that allows you to view the cards that you put in your deck, and I thought I would utilize this to basically talk about, kind of my thoughts and how I build my decks, because I think maybe this is something that a lot of new Ward players don't have access to or ways to really understand how deck building works in the game, and I thought this might help alleviate some of those questions or those things about when people are wondering how to build decks. So this is my week 1 deck. I called it Dino Love. As you can tell, there's a lot of dinos in here. There is one guy, the Necromancer, who isn't a dino, but he kind of helps facilitate dinos. So you know what? We give him a pass, and he still creates dinos on the field. But for my game against Marty, this is the deck I ran. I had, looks like 4, 5, 6, 7 dinos in my deck, which I think 7 creatures is a pretty good standard amount for people to play. A lot of people say like 8 to 10 is kind of where you want to start, and then as you kind of play Ward and figure out, because again, you have like the 300 HP pool, this is kind of, where you want to sit with it. Why did I choose these dinos? Because there are a couple other dinos that I didn't use. Raptor, to start off, I would say is a very good AL6 or lower creature, so you don't have to sack to bring out this creature, and it doesn't take much for people to look at its stats to understand why you would want this as one of your dinos. 3+4 is just good stats all around, with cards like Helping Hand to let you bring out a creature as a limited summon, and just a +4 modifier is usually the amount I would say is a pretty good to have this creature come out and be effective. A big thing about dinos is they don't have effects most often. There are a couple that do, but I chose to go with creatures that don't really have effects. And so the kind of the play style of this deck, there's a lot of pesky cards with effects, so the whole point of this deck is kind of a deck that doesn't want to deal with effects. And how does it do this? The cards like Iron Range. Iron Range, I think, is a really good card that basically just kind of stops creature effects as it is. So the goal is to essentially get Iron Range on the field as soon as you possibly can when you draw it. In some matchups where I will say it's not always like the most beneficial to like have, it's like it's great, but if they don't have creature effects, it's almost better to keep this card in your hand, just because of the way that Ward works with the mulligan system. If anyone who hasn't played Ward, when your creature dies, so when its HP total goes to 0 and it goes into your cemetery, the game basically stops until you find a creature to play. So if you don't have a playable creature in your hand, you have to reveal your hand to your opponent and then shuffle them back, that amount of cards back into your deck, and then draw that same amount until you find a creature that's playable. And so the thing about those kind of mechanics is that cards in your hand are kind of important. It's a very powerful resource. So in some matchups, Iron Range you want to keep in your hand if you notice that your opponent doesn't really have crazy effect cards, or you kind of can tell that they aren't running like a lot of effect creatures. And in this match that I play, you'll probably see that strategy kind of being used. So that's just something to look forward to. But again, Iron Range I think is very powerful. It's just a field effect. It shuts down. Why did I play it over a lot of the other negate creature effects is the fact that with field effects, they stay on the field until destroyed, and other ones are like equip cards that once that creature is gone, then they don't really work anymore. And I just didn't want cards like Psychic Toad. I mean, there's a lot of things that can mess around with creature effects that can really affect, bigger creatures that you don't want to just have die right away. And so, again, kind of had the shutdown Dino deck built. I mean, obviously there's staple cards like Holy Light. Why Holy Light? Holy Light, if you can't tell, it says return any cards from your cemetery to your hand. This card can't be returned from the cemetery. I mean, obviously you're just bringing back anything you need. I mean, same with Revival Priest. These are why these cards are all limited. This lets you summon a creature from your cemetery to the field. This card if this card is removed from the field, send that creature back to the cemetery. If you have a creature on the field already, send it back to your hand. So again, it just bounces. This is a very powerful equip card. Which again, when you got big creatures like Giga and Bronto, if they're in the cemetery, you just want any way you can kind of summon them back out, because they're just going to be a big old meat body. For protection, Ghost Form. It's debatable. There's a lot of protection cards in the game. Ghost Form is just one of those things that it's like, oh, my opponent has to respond to, and it has 2 turn cycles, so it's like I kind of get 2 free turns of just like attacking or doing whatever I want with my creatures. Really good. Again, Ghost from the Past, kind of self-explanatory, just brings back a creature from the cemetery to your hand, so just a good way to like recycle your cards back to your hand if you need them. And then we have a full list of Goblin Tricks. It's basically a negate. You can either negate a card, or if they play a card, you can use it to destroy a card that's already on the field. It's really flexible negate, and so I kind of like it. I also was running 2 Melody of the Deep, and so we had a lot of ways to potentially just negate my opponent from doing some big plays. I mean, there's a lot of big cards in the game. I mean, this is a big card right here that we also put in our deck as Turncoat. Just switch primary creatures with your opponent, and then equipped cards are destroyed. So again, the way this card works is pretty crazy. Like I said, it definitely can swing a game, and so cards like Goblin Tricks, cards like Melody are just ways that you can basically just negate those creature effects. And so yeah, definitely not always needed in some decks. I mean, and especially in a war, there's a lot of ways that other people use to like shut down. I'm sure I'll probably feature a little bit of more control in a different episode, but I really do like sometimes to go a little heavy in the gates, just especially if I do know that I'm going to be playing cards like Dawn of the Living Chickens, like Helping Hand and Flame of the Infinite, just cards that it's like, here, I want to at least give myself that chance to be like, oh, they want to try to stop my plays too, I can stop them. If they themselves are putting on a lot of quips or anything, I went 3 Magic Eater. I used to be of the opinion that with Destruction, I would do Twister. If people don't know, Twister is a card that destroys all cards on the field, and each player draws 2 cards. I really am trying to play with Magic Eater a little bit more. I do find that I think drawing is a very powerful resource in Ward, and I really do want to see like how much I can get out of just like not allowing my opponent to have more access to their 30 cards. I mean, obviously there are some powerful cards in this game, and so it's like sometimes not having my opponent draw is very powerful, and also just destroying all their cards and not destroying my cards when I'm playing cards like Flame of the Infinite, which is a field spell that just basically super buffs every creature on my side of the field. I mean, this card is amazing. I mean, most people kind of can understand the value when you look at this card. It just says plus, 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 plus. You just when you have cards that limited summon and do a lot of things, like Dawn of the Living Chickens gets buffed with this card, so I can, if you don't know how Dawn of the Living Chickens work, it says summon all creatures from your hand to the field as a limited summon, and then return them back. So the goal is if I have a bunch of these big dinosaurs in my hand and I don't want to like summon them out as my primary creature, I can just spit them all out on the field, and then with like Flame of the Infinite, they all get that buff, and then they all can attack. It's similar with Double Hit. It's just we kind of figured out how powerful this card is. So if a creature is about to die from my opponent, I'm going to play Double Hit with one of my dinosaurs and go to combat, kill that creature, and then get another swing on the next creature that comes out. Visitor from Beyond, again, another recursion card. Besides that, Necromancer, his whole purpose is just, again, to pull, if I summon out Giga or these Brontos, the Necromancer can basically bring, his effect allows you to bring one creature back from your cemetery. So it's kind of like a revival priest, but built into a creature. He does not, again, this is where you got to be careful with Iron Range. He doesn't benefit a lot if you have Iron Range on the field, and I guess that is maybe the one thing that I have to be a little careful of in this deck, is that I don't really have ways to destroy Iron Range if he has to come out, and so he is just kind of a dead 80 HP card. But again, then I kind of just use him as, I would use him as like a wall, where I'm just like stalling for time to find, either to sack him off for a Bronto or just to find resources, get my card draws back if I have to summon him to the field. So again, a little bit of not great synergy with Iron Range, but in a lot of states, if he comes out, I can set up if the Iron Range isn't there, so it's like it's not terrible. Like I said, I kind of like Necro. I was messing around with him, and I think he's a good addition to the Dino deck. At the same time, do you really need Necromancer in the Dino deck? Not really, but it's fun. It's fun to play around with. But anyway, that's my Dino deck. And so with that, guys, I think this is kind of the way that I'm gonna kind of structure this league. Videos of when I make them is just basically showcase the deck, kind of talk through it, like I said, to kind of help out players. And so I'm really going to enjoy doing this for this season, and I hope you guys do too. If you haven't, again, like, subscribe, and in the comments, go down and talk about how you feel about the deck, maybe things that could improve, could be changed. And with that, I will see you next week. All right, Marty. Welcome to the first week of the fall WWB League, Marty. Are you excited?
I am very excited, man. It's like day one, match one. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, I know. Last time it was Tommy. Now you get to experience the thrills and the fun.
I know.
But all right, sir. Let's see how your Untap skills are. Let's roll off. See who goes.
Give me, bear with me for a second here. It's been a little while since I've done Untap. There you go.
Well, your luck is rolling.
I'm gonna go first.
You're gonna go first. All right. Yeah, you go first.
All right, and draw. Okay. All right. Well.
Ooh, a Metamoth. All right.
Do that. And.
Ooh, okay. Metamoth natural selection. Wow. Already showcasing some cool cards.
Going to go ahead and end my turn.
Yeah, so if anyone hasn't played natural selection, pretty fun card. Only affects non-effect creatures that have 5 AL or less, which Metamoth does. This is actually very interesting. I think that card is really cool, because I'm pretty sure it's just is it just the base stats, or no? If you put more stats,
it's just your base stats. It just increases.
So if you buffed your
yeah. So if I have an AL6, this falls off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've done that to a few people. They'll put natural selection on, and then I'll put like knight armor onto their guy.
Okay.
And then they lose their.
Then they lose the effect. Okay. Yep. I was curious how that works. All right. Well, we're gonna start off. I'm gonna play a raptor.
Okay.
And
that's not good for me. We're the same speed.
Yeah. And I'm debating here. All right, you have natural. I think we will just pass. You know what? We'll see. We'll see what you got cooking before we do something.
All right. So I'm going to play Apocalypse.
Okay, yeah. Dinosaur's weakness. Wow, I was not expecting that. All right. Ready to...
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's roll it. So if anyone doesn't know Apocalypse, sorry, people might not have seen this card. All players must roll a die each turn. If the result of the die match, all primary creatures take 100 HP damage. And then send it to the cemetery. Funny card. And then we did not match. Thank you. Do not destroy my dinosaur.
Let's see. So 3 dice rolls plus 4 of 12. I'm going to play Legendary Gloves,
Okay, he's going all for it. Yeah, now
which will increase my speed, and I'm going to attack.
you are faster, sir, and you
So
are
that's
gonna
going to give
hurt.
me, I believe, just 2 dice rolls, but
Yep.
yeah, I'm going to hit no matter what.
Yeah, he could crit miss.
3 and 2, that
That hits.
hits. And so, here, do I do this just for
Yeah,
sake, or
yeah. You can just do an A or whatever. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Just something
so
that
2?
separates them.
Okay, so that is 13, that is 20, that is 26 damage.
Ouch. That's a big hit. All right, I will go to try to hit you back, and so now you have. Oh no, that doesn't give you any armor, so you're just AL2
Yeah,
still.
no, yep, I'm just a 2.
So that will hit
Oh
and
yeah.
damage. Let's roll big here. Not bad. 10, 14 damage to you.
Oof, ouch.
Okay.
Let's see. How do you do 10 again? Shift, okay.
Shift and then yeah, go down.
Okay. Alright, and end my turn.
All right.
And
I
we'll
draw.
roll for Apocalypse.
Yep. Uh, did it roll on my side? Oh, yep, there one. Okay. We did not.
All right,
No, no apocalypse. Um, and with that, I think I will magic eater.
Ooh. Oh, you're gonna get rid of that? Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to
Sad.
clear out the whole board. Magic eater, destroy all your magic, Marty.
Alright.
And with that, I think since I want to be faster, I'm going to play everyone's
Oh.
favorite card, Flame of the Infinite,
Okay.
and I will go to hit. Give me my 3 hit dice. That will hit, and you're basically just dead zoned. But we can roll.
Yeah.
Oh, one more die.
So Metamoth is dead. Is it? Oh, go in there. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna bring out a baby Dino.
Oh my! Is this just like extermination deck? You're just killing off all the
This
dinos.
is I think if I remember right that this deck is called How Dare You?
That's funny. Oh wait. Oh, hold on. 1 second. I think my magic eater might have not went to the cemetery. Do you see my magic eater in the cemetery?
I do not see anything in your cemetery.
Hold on. Okay, yeah. For some reason, it went to the like other pile, like how
Oh,
there's like your I don't know, whatever. It was an error. All right, I got it. I got it in there now. I think we're all good.
give
All
it a
right.
second.
Sorry, and we will pass.
Alright.
Baby Dino.
Alrighty. Okay. So. Alright, so.
Thanks, Dan. I appreciate that. Always gotta cheat.
14 health. I am 40 HP, 1 plus 6. Oh, gross. I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay. I draw. You know what? We will just go to attack. I'm faster. And that will hit. Roll for damage.
Man, I can't believe you do that.
I know, right?
He's so cute.
Hit the poor baby. 10, 11, 15, 20 damage. Jeepers.
Okay.
The Flame of the Infinite doesn't mess around, let me tell you.
No, it's not. And, oh god, you're in 11 now?
Yo.
Ugh.
I know, right? Don't you remember how this happens at every crack pack? I recall a crack pack where you had that too.
Is, 6, I mean, that is a 10. That is a
10.
miss.
One short. Strong field spell until we see what happens in Gen 3. No, I don't know. I don't know if Flame of the Infinite will make the cut. How did you feel about that podcast episode, by the way, Marty? I'm curious.
Oh, it's good.
You
I liked
guys,
it.
you
I
guys
liked it.
liked it?
Yeah. I always, I know that you guys get a little heated sometimes, but I
Mm,
know it's because you guys like the game.
right.
So I don't ever take it as like a negative.
All right, we're gonna try some fancy stuff. Steam Angels so broken, says Dan. All right, I agree, Dan.
Nah, no, no, no.
All right, I'm gonna
Steam
equip
Age's
my
perfect.
creature with double hit,
Are you
and
sure?
we will go to combat. And
All
hopefully
right.
we can showcase, Marty, how this works so everybody can see it. And that will hit you damage 1, 2, 3, 4, and that will kill you, sir.
Definitely dead.
And so, since
It's
double
definitely
hit,
dead. 1, 2,
what it says is
4.
can initiate
Oh
battle
no. Oh,
twice. So your opponent can only return attack from one of those battles. But
all
since we
right.
killed his creature the first time, there's an extended text that Billy would love to talk about where it
Here, let me
gets to let me attack the next creature that comes out because it's another battle.
reveal cards.
Ooh.
Okay, so I do not have any creatures.
Okay, bio re. Okay, all right. I see what you're cooking there.
So, okay, let's see if I'm... Okay, mulligan. Okay, there we go. All right.
Marty's got it. Welcome to Untap, Marty. Everyone's favorite. Now you know. Oh, Sharkling. What is this just babies with apocalypses in your deck? Is this
I'm just supposed to make you feel bad. I want you to feel shame this whole time.
apparently? I just better be a turncoat in there. All right. Well, so you're at 30 HP, so I'm gonna go again and attack because I have my double hit. Again, I think this is a very broken combo, but
Now, if I remember right, I get to attack you back on this one, though.
yep,
Yeah.
you will. But speed is less, so I do still go first.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And we'll roll for damage. Let's see if we can potentially do a lot of damage. Okay. 10, 15,
33?
yeah, 33. Yep.
33?
I think that
Hold on.
will take you out, my man. Or
5, 10, 15, 23. 23.
yep, 23. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Good job. I didn't kill you.
All right.
Almost did.
All right, so my hit back. Ooh, I don't think it's gonna happen. Nope.
Nope. All right. And so double hit will go to my cemetery, and I will pass back to you, sir.
All right. Okay. So
You're showcasing all these baby animals, though. That's good. A lot of people like the baby animals. So
I
I
lost 2 of them already. I'm at 60. All right. I'm gonna put out another natural selection
oh yeah, we like that card.
and a backstab.
Yeah, that's
All right.
good.
I'm attacking first.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So hit.
Oh, of course he rolls this.
Man.
Almost.
Okay. So I get my attack. It's gonna
I
be.
don't think I'm long for this world.
That's dead.
That would be dead. With natural selection, I think everything would kill me there. All right. I will reveal my hand.
Ooh, gross.
Yep, and then I will
Oh,
mulligan.
no. Something tells me you won't be turncoating anything in my deck.
Yeah, maybe not. I will reveal my hand, and I will mulligan. There we go. And I will play this guy.
Oh God. Okay.
Hey, do you get the theme yet of my deck?
Dinos.
We brought the
Fire?
dinos. The dinos, baby. All right. I think we will just go to combat because I'm faster. Why not? You know what I mean? Damage, I don't think you can survive with your 7 HP, but maybe you have a negate?
Shame. Shame. Shame on you.
Shame me. Me taking out your poor babies. All these little creatures.
I
Oh
have
yeah,
nothing.
baby creatures and legendary armors. That's what.
Oh my god. Okay. There's a flaw in my deck. All right.
All right, yeah. I think you're finding out what how those assassin
All
decks feel, where they run 3 assassins and then you
right.
just
Right. Right.
plow through creatures like crazy. All right. I don't have anything else to do though. I will pass.
All right. I'm going to. I'm just gonna pass.
Makes sense. This is outstanding gameplay. All right, I'm gonna attack.
Hey, hey, you picked this deck, okay?
I joke. I see how that goes. If I would have known, I would have picked a different deck. Oh man, I don't think he's
I
surviving. You
hate,
know
hate
that
that
will
again.
that will kill that raccoon.
Oh, okay. Well,
Sorry,
all right.
sorry, Nick, but there goes
Just
your
add
your
that on
beloved
there.
raccoon.
All right. So I don't have anything.
Gotcha.
All right. So we'll go ahead and do a little mulligan over here. Oh boy. Okay. Can't play.
Mm. Yeah, if you want to, you could just keep top decking until you hit a playable
Mulligan.
creature too.
All right.
Oh
There's
no,
a little dragon fox.
didn't take too long. Yeah, I will I will pass.
All right. All right. I gotta get something else in my hand here, so I'm just gonna hopefully survive for a minute.
I
My turn.
draw. All right, I will go to combat. Roll to hit. That will hit. Damage. Okay, okay.
Oh God.
We're rolling
Ugh.
fire here.
All right. So we got
10, 15, 25,
1,
28 damage again? Or,
8 per.
wait, it might be more than that. Hold on. 10, 25. Nope, yep, 28. That's what I
Yeah,
got.
okay. Alrighty. All right. And we're gonna go ahead and we'll roll for that. Hit a Rooney over here.
You got it. I believe in you. Ooh,
That is a 5. Okay, and a 4.
9, 10, 11. That
That's
hits.
11. All right. So you roll 1 damage die against yourself.
Off. Of course.
Nice.
Always.
Oh,
Max hitting myself.
and attack.
Wow.
5. So, okay. Shit. Okay. So 11 damage. So 17, I think, total knee then.
Wait. Why do you have 2 dice? I'm sorry. Is it just one?
Oh,
One,
wait. Oh,
one
my
plus
God.
two. But it's okay.
Take out
Five,
that 6. Take out that 6. 5, 6, 7.
7, 7 damage. All
Yep.
right. Yeah, you're good.
I'm used to playing big decks, and I'm
Yeah, I don't
so this
blame you.
dice thing throwing me off.
I would be thrown off by that too. Oops, sorry. 4, 8. No, one more. Or no, wait. 5, 6, 7. There. Alrighty. I will pass. You survived one hit there.
Come on, really? Oh, gee. Okay, end my turn.
All
I had
right.
nothing but magic when I first started, and I have nothing but creatures, and it's just lining up for the slaughter.
All right. Well, we will. Yeah, we'll go to combat. Kind of scaring me with how big of a hit though you still did there. That was something. All right, that hits. Wow, I wish that was my damage dice. Now watch. Now they're all gonna be like ones. One more. Okay, yeah, that will kill you because I'm pretty sure we're sitting at 25 damage right there.
Yeah, man, here.
Man, I don't know what to tell you. I have honestly not
I'll be
had to battle many
my
of these
but
creatures, so
you
you're
want me to
definitely
let
making me
you know
have to think about how these things work.
you're feeling
And a
bad about how
dragonling?
hammered.
Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll just pass. No reason to not.
I don't actually think I have magic kills in this deck.
Yeah, that's how I feel out of crackback. It's like, I don't think I have this.
Right, legendary armor.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna Goblin Tricks that, sir.
Oof. Ouch. Then I end my turn.
Yep. Alright. Hmm.
Can I get a cemetery check?
Yeah, right.
I've got 11 over here. You have 4. I'm just. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just go to combat.
All right.
You know, when I said chaos, this wasn't what I was expecting, though, Marty. Not gonna lie. Whoops,
You
that's
know,
what's.
the deck I was going to play with was my
Oh,
over curated dot deck,
oh, okay. See, I don't
but
know.
decided, I play with that deck a lot. I'll let them pick.
Gotcha. 10, 18 damage. Pretty low.
18? Should be 19?
6, 10, 5 plus 3. I'm pretty sure it's
Oh
18.
no, no, no. You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay. All right, so I got +3 on him at least. So maybe
Dan
it'll
says
hit.
he's struggling to stay awake tonight. All right, Dan. Sorry, my
3,
man.
6, 12. All right, that's a hit.
That's a hit. You're
Okay, so I have 1 dice roll. So that's 6 damage.
all right. Um, sounds good. I'll pass. This is just showcasing how Flame of the Infinite can just.
Legendary helm.
We're gonna Goblin
Okay.
Tricks that too.
And I end my turn.
Oh
See, this,
boy.
this deck is not half bad when I have like a decent bench, but when I'm just like top surfing for cards, this is just
Yeah. I feel
oh,
like that is sometimes in Ward. I feel like that can be a big struggle. Is just like when do I pull? When do I make my big move that like I
yeah.
don't? It's like when do I play all my cards and when do I hold or like how long should I hold and wait? Hits, damage. 1, 2, 3.
Oof, oof.
All right, we're looking at 10, 20, 26
26.
damage. Still alive. He's a fat wall.
All right.
I'm hoping there's at least one big creature in this deck, or is it all just
That is a big 10.
7-10? And that just doesn't cut it. See, you had to put a Flame of the Infinite in your deck, so then all your little baby creatures could be.
I should have. I really should have. I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. I draw. I am going to actually play Holy Light.
Okay.
Good. All right.
Right.
I'm gonna pull
Oh.
double hit.
All right.
I'm gonna play double hit.
Oh boy. All right.
I'm also gonna play Ghost Form,
Oh god. Okay.
and then I will go to combat. And I hit you. Oh my gosh, I would have hit Scarlet. All right.
Nice.
We'll just
Really
say
picked up.
you're dead because I'll just 5 plus 4 will kill you, and then
Yeah.
we'll move on to the next.
What is he? 50?
Yeah, 50. 210. We got you too. And another baby dino. All right, now we'll see if we can one shot this baby dino. Showcasing the double hit. That will hit damage.
Oh no. No, no, no.
Oh boy. Oh, the one saved you there. 10, 25, 26 damage.
All right.
And you're, well, see if you hit yourself, because I have a ghost form on. Double hit goes to the side.
Nope.
All right. And we will pass to you.
Can't do anything. End my turn.
All right, Marty, tell me one card that you made for Gen 3.
One card I made.
Or one card you was your
Uh,
card.
I can't really think of one that I made myself. I know Zach and I both worked on Streetlights and The Wither.
They had you work on street lights. God dang it.
Zach and I both worked on that.
Okay. Having you
Uh,
counter your Elkanos, I see how
yeah,
it is.
basically.
And
Um, God, um,
that baby dino will be dead, sir.
yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Very
I
strong card.
got nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Oof. Last creature. All right. I will pass.
All right, and end my turn. Get rid of that ghost form.
Ghost form will go
No.
away. 4, 8. Oh boy. I mean, I guess we'll just play another ghost form.
Oh man.
Oh, whoops. And you know what? We'll play another Flame of the Infinite.
Jesus Christ.
Gotta just end this game, I think. All right, we'll go to hit.
I think I probably should have played my dot deck.
Yeah, maybe. That deck you're piloting seems like it's pretty challenging. I don't even think I'd want to pilot it.
Yeah, it's definitely. I need to have at least like 3 or 4 things in my hand.
All right, we're looking at 24, 5, 29 damage. Could have been better.
All right. And let's just.
Now I'm AL 12. Oh, but
All
you
right.
still hit me somehow. But I have ghost form, so. Oh, so commanders join just to watch Marty get.
just to watch me get smoked.
Come on, where's the comeback? I feel it, Marty. It's coming back.
The comeback's in my hand right now, but you have ghost form, so it doesn't do me any good.
Holy light. All right, I draw. All right, Marty.
Stop spectating.
All right, yeah.
I already know what's happening. Bye.
Right. And I think this will conclude week 1 of League WWB. I'd have to roll like all ones to not kill you here. Yeah. And with that,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah, that's
taking
it.
20,
Yeah.
32, 37.
Boom. 100.
Marty,
Ow.
you gotta tell the crowd that you're not going for the last place, right?
No, just so everyone knows as you're watching, Harry did pick this deck to battle against, so this is all his fault.
Yeah.
And I feel no remorse for what happened.
That's
I hope he feels awful about killing all the cute creatures, and that he sleeps horribly tonight.
I'm so curious what's in the rest of your deck.
Oh, you know what? Here, I will. Let's see here. Can I?
Yeah.
Hold on. How do I show deck?
Oh, I just draw all your cards that are left, and then you're in your hand, and then just reveal your hand, like here.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even get to my big dinos, man. I was waiting to.
And reveal. There we go.
Okay, with the backstab. See, there was a chance that you could have went penguin into raccoon, or no, you had 50 HP left. Rough.
Yeah, no, it was no. This whole deck is set so that I just beef up the smallest cards possible.
I
But
like the attack.
I didn't have enough out there, so I could actually get something out there.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, the apocalypses are just for fun, and then the bio regens obviously just I get one last big hit on the little guys.
I love that. And then you're using the natural selection. Yeah, I think natural selection is a crazy card.
Mm-hmm.
I really like it with water electoid. I think that he's a good creature with that card.
Oh yeah, dude, it's so good.
A 3/1, and then you give him those stats. Very strong. Well, there you
But
go.
yeah, there you are.
All
There
right.
is there is the deck called How Dare You.
How dare you? Wow.